Welcome, guys, to the start of a new Let's Play as we now undertake a remaster of Pokémon Diamond for our 5th generational Pokémon Let's Play. It is a first and blind playthrough for me as I have not played this generation, so I'm interested in seeing what Pokémon we can catch and can we catch them all. So without further ado, after that beautiful intro, let's begin. Hello there, it's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokémon Professor. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokémon. We humans live alongside Pokémon as friends. At times we play together and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokémon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so we may learn more about Pokémon. Now why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? None of these look like me. Where's the bold option? Okay, in Shield we chose a lady, so we go back again. Sky time. Standard man. 12 characters, you say? A luxury. Maybe I should just call my character name Pelly Pepper. Your name is Olizandri? Yes, it is. Okay, so you're Olizandri. Yeah, I just said that. A fine name, that is. I know. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? Terrible hairdo, man. I'll tell you. Oh my god, what should we call him? I think we'll call him... He's been my rival before. Chats, is it? That's your friend's name? Sure. No, actually, we won't. My rival Chat has been retired. We'll call him Pelly Pepper. Excellent. Pelly Pepper, is it? That's your friend's name? Yes. Alright, Olizandri, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless Pokémon and people. I'm sure that along the way, you will discover many things. Perhaps even something about yourself. Now, go on and leap into the world of Pokémon. My rival is Pelly Pepper. My true rival is just saying things right. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored red Gyarados failed to appear even fleetingly to the crestfallen team. That concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Very much drama. Where's my run button? Run fast! Well, I can't run, but... It's the latest game console, a Nintendo Switch! It's not the latest game console, it's been a while since that's been out. I was wondering if they'd advertise the OLED one, really. TV is turned off. Yeah, that's why I wanted to turn it on again. Olizandri, Pelly Pepper came calling for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he said it was an emergency. My parents... The emergency is I found out my parents tried to name me after a Pokemon on my birth certificate, but they couldn't say it right. Here we are, it's the Contest Digest. The star of the show in today's normal rank cleverness contest is... Wesley, who won with his particularly well-groomed Pokemon. That's all the time we have today. Let's meet again. Well, these TV shows last like 30 seconds. How much adverts do you reckon? 5 minutes? You know how impatient Pelly Pepper is. He took off before I could even ask what it was about. Well, I'm going off to see him then. Oh yes, Olizandri, don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It's a dangerous world out there. It'd be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... You don't want to get knocked out. Lose your money. Technology just blows me away. I mean, now you can play with people around the world wirelessly. I think you'll know that with the Nintendo Switch, it's definitely better landly. Listen, Olizandri, I want to keep Pokemon. Okay. Did you hear? The Pokemon Professor returned to the next town over. They say he was gone for 4 long years. I wonder if he found some amazing Pokemon while he was gone. The preceding program has been brought to you by Twinleaf TV. Yeah, I'm not joking. Where the hell's the run button? Run, fast, move, go. That's not the button. I've got to go meet Pelly Pepper. Pelly Pepper's home. Thanks, Pelly Pepper. What was that about? Oh, hey, Olizandri. I'm going to the lake. You should come too. Be quick about it. Okay, Olizandri, I'm fining you 1 million if you're late. You're not the police, or the tax, or the government. Oh, geez, forgot something. A sense of decency. Oh, hi, Olizandri. Are you looking for Pelly Pepper? He was gone for a second, but then he came running right back home. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. Ah, kind of like a flight bird. Or the beardo treatment of Pokemon, the trainer's school. I better take my bag and guidebook too. Oh, hey, Olizandri. We're going to the lake. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. Sure. I'm going to put your dirty socks in your bedclothes now. Where there is Poketch, there is joy. See? 5 minutes of advertisements. 10 seconds of programming. 5 minutes of ads. It's true that wild Pokemon do attack people sometimes. However, Pokemon also let you become friends with them. So that balances out. You're off to hang with Pelly Pepper again, right? You two sure are tight. The preceding program has been brought to you by Twinleaf TV. Hi, Olizandri. You're looking for Pelly Pepper? He just went tearing off a little while ago. He's probably not gone too far. Why not go chase after him? Well, as we talk to everyone on the way, time to go on the Route 201. Hey, you saw that news report that was on TV, right? You know, Search for the Red Gyarados, or the mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in a lake? That show got me to thinking. I bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it too. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll go find a Pokemon like that. But my mum said I can't go in the grass. Oh wait, I'm actually just with him. Hey, where are you wandering off to? I thought I was looking around going, that mystery Pokemon on TV? It's calling out to me. Forget about going back home. Yes, Overlord, I guess I gotta go left. Follow me. Maybe consider a haircut. Alright, to the lake. Let's find us a red Gyarados. His hair is shaped like wings. What's going on? Professor, there isn't anything out of the ordinary on the other side either. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but... Fine, it's enough that we have seen the lake. Dawn, we're leaving. Professor, how are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh? After being away for 4 years, it must be exciting again. There's one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regard to our studies. Excuse me, let us pass, please. I beg your pardon, we'll be on our way. You think it's pretty cool. What was that about? Those two. Olizandri, let's go check this out. What's that? Don't go into the tall grass. No problem, no problem. We won't be in there long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out. it's a briefcase. Those people forgot it here. What are we supposed to do with it? We could try to return it, but who were they? I heard them say Professor. Wow! Pokemon? What's going on? I'm going to use Pelipepper to attack them. Look, these are Pokeballs. There's battle using the Pokemon in them. Which one do you want then? I don't know. That one. Will you choose the penguin Pokemon Piplup? You encountered a wild Starly. Go, Piplup! That's not the point I was making the choice, right? Piplup used Pound. The wild Starly used Grail. No! My attack! I can use that too. We can both just not be able to attack together. That was when we were making the choice. Oh. Well, no matter what, I was going to choose Piplup, so it's all good. Because, of course, in our Pokemon Let's Plays, we've been going on a cycle. And now, we're back to water. Wild Starly used Tackle again. Oh no, 1 damage. I think we've got this. Your Pokemon gain experience points. We might have just become Pokemon thieves. Ah, your Piplup totally rocks. But my Turtwig was way tougher than yours. They were other people's Pokemon. But we had to use them. Those people won't mind, will they? Oh, there's the briefcase. The professor would have been furious if I'd lost it. Huh. Oh no. Did you use the Pokemon that were in here? You did? Oh my gosh, what's the professor going to say? This is so not good. I'll take this briefcase for now. What was that about? I don't know what's going on, Olizandri. Let's get out of here. Our Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. It did 2 damage. You go ahead. I know we have to go return these Pokemon. They're not ours. But I want to spend just a little more time with this little guy. Which is why I thought I wasn't making the choice yet. Hey, where do you think you're going? We have to go return these Pokemon. Because I hadn't gone to a lab yet. Can't check the tree. Hey, it's those people. Is that old guy staring at us? I heard from Dawn they used our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Piplup and Turtwig. I see. That's how it is. Thieves! Dawn, I'm going back to my lab. Okay, Professor, please wait for me. I think you should visit our lab later. Okay, see ya. What was all that craziness about? I mean, if he was angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. And didn't he want his Pokemon back? Olizandri, we should go home too.
No, he sees how it is.
What's up, dear? Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. Am I ever glad that both you and the Pelipepper are unharmed. The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan at San Gem Town. I've heard that he is well known for his studies on Pokemon. I hear he's also quite intimidating. Olizandri, I think you need to visit him in San Gem Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he will understand. Oh, I know, Olizandri. Put these on. You received a pair of running shoes. Going to San Gem Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. Tilt the left stick firmly and dash about faster than ever before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Well, isn't that just nifty? The L stick in my brain. Basically, it's just not tilt very much to go walkie. I'll read you the instructions for the running shoes. Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good, ma'am. Good. Is there any potions or anything in my PC? I do realize, Neil, Pokemon basics. People live alongside Pokemon in this world. The people that battle Pokemon are called Pokemon trainers. Nope. I do realize that I should probably understand, explain to anyone that this is possibly the first Pokemon Let's Play why I've called the rival Petty Pepper. It's because my first few Pokemon Let's Plays I did, I called Pelipper Pepper, and I didn't realize until it was pointed out to me, and that was quite a long time, that Pelipper is not called Pelipper. That's too many letters to even fit in its name. And it kind of stuck, and it's there in my brain now. So, that's what that's about. That's what that's about. Also, I have problems going into doors. Oh, you become friends with a Pokemon too. Indeed I have, as Biet gives out more subs. Thank you very much. He's already on his way by the look of it. So essentially it's born from me just not being able to speak good. Which will probably have various iterations of that throughout our adventure. You encountered a wild Starly. I've got a bird too, but it's a flightless one. Okay, it's going to take 3 attacks. It's going to use Growl, but if I just use 3 attacks, it'll still take it down. As yeah, gives a sub to Pelipper? How did you do that? Go on, Piplup. Get your fight on. Well, now it might take 4. Yeah. I mean, let's put it this way. At least I didn't take damage. Piplup is fine. Piplup just found the new Pokemon version of a punching bag. Plus 22. Slightly over the experience bar for the top Pokemon, I know that much. I'm trying to talk to you. Oi! Wild Pokemon lurk in tall grass. They can come bursting out anytime. So if you're wanting to battle wild Pokemon, just walk in tall grass. If you want to avoid wild Pokemon, then stay out of the tall grass. Easier said than done. I moved 2 centimeters. Aha, Bidoof. Oh, I wonder how HMs and stuff are dealt with in this game. I wonder how much of things are dealt with in this game. That's the thing, isn't it? It's an older Pokemon game, but made newer. What's there? What's not? What's going on? I'm being tackled, that's for sure. Stop beating at my Piplup. Level up. I don't want to be the guy that starts a Let's Play. Water Gun is learned. He gets knocked out on the first route. No thanks. Trainer tips. Don't be shy. Talk to anyone and everyone you happen to see. They try to lure you into the traps of trainer battles. By talking to people, you will get invaluable information and advice. My guy's head just rotated in a very weird fashion then, I think. Any goodies this way? Nope. But a maze of trees. Which, to be honest, I appreciate. Need more trees. Plant more trees. If your Pokemon's health, its HP is getting low, you should go home and get some rest. Yeah, but you got to go through the... Oh, I guess I don't have to go through the grass again anymore. Hello? Hi, I work at Pokemon. Did you know that a Pokemon's health is measured by hit points, HP for short? If a Pokemon runs out of HP, it faints and can't battle anymore. If a Pokemon's HP gets low, you should heal it with a potion. Here, let me give you some potions as a sample. These ones are free. They will automatically go in your bag's medicine pocket. Success. Freebies. You like the chibi art style? Well, the art style makes sense for like remakes, etc. You don't always need to go... I wonder what does more damage, pound or water gun? Wow, water gun now. You don't always have to go with like the same... Different art styles are good on the eyes sometimes, you know? I can appreciate trying something different every now and then, or even trying something old school. It's very colourful. Easy on the eyes, isn't it? Hey, don't worry, when I was saying that, I was just like, yeah, it's water gun. Why am I even posing this question? This is a silly question to posit. Oh, I gotta go for the grass to get there? Counter it, I. Never Starly. Right, who's betting that I somehow bump into a shiny Pokemon? Before I make it to the first place. Makes you wonder what they'll do for Star Wars Black and White remakes. Be interesting when they come. I'd be very interested in playing that. I've heard a lot about it in terms of like people really liking it as a gen. I'd be very interested in playing it. But we had to play Diamond. Brilliant Diamond. Right now. That led just one way. Jump down for a shortcut to Twinleaf Town and we've barely started our adventure. Right, made it. Oi. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it. Our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. What the? Oh, it's you, Olizandri. The hell, guy. He's not scary so much as he is totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter, Olizandri. I'm out of here. See you later. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Oh my god. Like, I don't know for certain, but what if Pelipepper's actually in the game as a Pokemon, and then my rival, Pelipepper, gets a Pelipepper? It'll be very confusing. Finally, you've come. Olizandri, was it? Let me see that Pokemon again. Ah, I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Alrighty then. I'll give that Piplup to you as a gift. Now that it's yours, would you like to give it a nickname? I could call it Chat, but, you know, I prefer to not go with nicknames because I like them to change their names as they evolve up the way. Your friend Pelipepper told me what happened at the lake. I heard you battle very well despite it being your first time. And from what I can see, there is a growing bond between you and that Pokemon, though it is still young. That's why I would like to entrust you with Piplup. I'm so glad that you're kind toward Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. What are you... I'll take out the back alley. Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh Region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using this Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Sure. Ah, good answer. What if I said no there? That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Olizandri, I ask you to go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too. I want to be part of the conversation. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Olizandri, your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon I used for the first time was Chimchar. If you would have chosen Chimchar at the lake, we'd have the same Pokemon now. Not that it matters, but... Anyways, I'm Dawn. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokédex. So in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Olizandri. So many Pokemon to catch. So, on my later Pokemon Let's Plays, we've actually been catching them all. In Shield, we got absolutely everything we could. And then had like a living dex going. So, depending on how many Mons are available in Diamond and Pearl at this point in time, we'll see where we get to with that. Check the PC. The screen is filled with special terms and academic writing that is impossible to figure out. Are we going to be going on a catch-it-all quest yet again? I'm Dawn's farmer. I'll be happy to assist you on your quest for the professor. I'm sure we can count on you. Sure. Professor Rowan invented a new Pokédex while working alongside a professor from the Sinnoh Region. I have no clue who that is. Okay, Olizandri, I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. This building with the red roof is the Pokémon Center. It's the place that heals Pokémon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokémon Center in most towns. The building with the blue roof over here is the Pokemon. It's a shop where you can buy and sell items and medicine. Olizandri, since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Oh, that's right, Olizandri. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with a Pokédex? You may need to travel pretty far, so I think you should let someone know. Oh, but before you go, heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. It'll be a lot less scary that way. Okay, bye now. Also, I need some balls. Shelves are jammed with colourful Pokemon goods.
Buy now.
If you come across a Pokemon you've just got to have, throw a Pokeball. Never leave home without one. If the Pokemon loses all its HP, it can't battle anymore. I'm buying lots of potions to avoid having that happen. Welcome, may I help you? I'm here to sell. Okay, I got 10 potions. That's what I wanted to find out. Alright. Wow, I start with 8,000. I'm a rich kid. I guess I'll buy 10. Actually, why not just buy like 15 or 20? Thank you very much. So I got 10 potions, 20 Pokeballs, 2 Premier Balls. Oh yeah. I'll even buy like an antidote. No, actually I'll buy 2 more antidotes. Okay, I'll buy 1 more antidote.
It's not my choice.
I'll buy 2 paralyzed heals as well, just in case. Spending my money. Not like I get interest on holding it in my bag, is it? So I don't forget what's happened till now, I'd better save this. There, now I can take a break. Oh, wait a second, yeah. Saving. Why do I do that? Oh, you press R. Okay. Oh, wow, Pokemon are so cool. I wish I had some. You can help yours get stronger by having them battle. I will do. The local club is located at the top floor of any Pokemon Center. There you can have all sorts of fun with your friends. Trade already. Get all the stars. Talk to that nice lady at the counter and handle your Pokemon. She'll restore your Pokemon to perfect health in no time at all. I'm very sorry, we are working underground right now. It's off limits to the public. Please try later on.
Do you see that PC over there? That fancy blue one? If you've got Pokemon with you, it's free to use.
Wait, so they charged you if you used it and you didn't have Pokemon? That's what it sounds like. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Thank you for waiting. We hope to see you again. Now I guess we go back on the road. We got some Pokeballs, we can catch some stuff. I think you have. It's a Pokedex, isn't it? Now you have to see all kinds of Pokemon. Lucky you! This is Dawn's house here. Who are you? Oh, you're Olizandri. Hey, you're doing that Pokedex thingy for the professor. Wow, that's the same as my big sister. Go for it.
Ah, so that Roman fellow is back. He's quite the remarkable man. He's been studying Pokemon since way, way back. My son and grandchild help Rome with his studies now.
It's Pokemon Research Corner. Today we'll examine a wild Pokemon live in the field. Ah, here we go, a wild Abomasnow conveniently just came along. I was holding something. Let's roll on up and take a look. Hi there, can I take a look? Yow, ouch, it scratched my finger. But okay, we now know that wild Abomasnow had the possibility of holding a piece of never-melt ice. Thank you, Abomasnow. Here's your never-melt ice back. Yeah, ow, 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 scratch me again. As usual, I got a Pokemon riled up at me. It's time for me to go. So long. I mean, to be honest, if you're going to steal stuff from Pokemon, I expect to get bit scratched or frozen in a block of ice. There's a price to pay for curiosity.